Hey, this is Travis T. Terry with the Ramel Project, and the app that we're looking at is Verbally Premium. And as you can see on the screen, when you first open the app, this is the interface that you are presented with. At the top, there are a list of 50 essential words that'll save you up to 50% of the taps that are required to type out the words. Another thing that I like about Verbally is that it gives you the prediction, the ability to predict the words over here on the right hand side. So let's say I begin to type in the word laugh. As you can see, as I type in the L, the A, and the U, I can just go over here and click on the laugh, and it will automatically put it into the speak box for me. Another thing that I like about Verbally is under the favorites area. When I go to the favorites, you'll see up at the very top there are just some phrases that are available for me. I can go ahead, let's delete out laugh out of there. I can just type in how are you and allow it to speak.
How are you?
Okay. I can also do I use this iPad for speech.
I use this iPad for speech.
Okay. Those are the basics, and then there are also greetings. Hello, my name is, nice to meet you. Now, here is what I really like. I like the ability to add in my own phrases. So I'm going to walk us step by step on how to create categories and also my phrases to go along with this app. Let's go ahead and click on the edit button. And as you can see, I'm presented with three items: manage categories, edit favorites, and move favorites. Okay, now if I wanted to manage the categories, basically what that will allow me to do is to delete or add categories. In this case, I want to add a category. Okay, so I've selected the add category button. Now all I need to do is to type in the name of the category that I would like to add. And so I'm going to type in May. And as you can see here, as I type, the prediction is still working. May the 4th. Okay. Now I've completed adding the category, so I'm going to select the done button here at the very top. So now I have a new category called May the 4th. Now that I've created the May the 4th category, I'm going to go back to the edit button that was at the top. So I click on the edit button and I'm presented again with the three options: to manage my categories, to edit my favorites, or move my favorites. So I'm going to edit my favorite. And it's going to take me here to a screen that allows me to add new phrases. So I'm going to create some phrases that go with my May the 4th category. So the first thing that I need to do is to click on the add new. And what I am going to put in here is May the 4th be with you. I want to push save. Okay, now if I like that, then I can keep it, or I can tap the X to remove the favorite. I'm just going to go ahead and tap done. Okay, so now I have created a phrase that I use on my own constantly, and now I have individualized this app so that if there's a phrase that I use often, I can just access it under my favorites. So let me click that and let's hear
May the 4th be with you.
That is just so awesome. I love that so much. And I just love the fact that I can create categories that might even deal with things that I use on a normal basis. So let's say, for instance, if I wanted to add a category that dealt with food. I mean, don't you see how limitless the possibilities are for individualizing this app? I mean, it's really great. Okay, so let's go back to the edit button. Now, let's say that I wanted to move a category higher. When I click on the manage category buttons, you'll see that there are these three lines here that are available. That means that I can move those around. So let's say I want May the 4th to go up to the top. I'll just put my finger on it, hold it down, and move it wherever I want it to go. Okay? Now, I'm going to click done. Now let's say that there is a phrase inside of my categories that I want to move around, because I think that I'm going to use it a little bit more. I'm going to select the edit button and select move phrases. Well, I don't want May the 4th because there's only one phrase in there. But let's go to basics. There's several phrases in here. Maybe I say goodbye more than I say hello. So what I want to do is I want to tap the phrase that I want to move. Okay? And then I'll tap where I want it to go. And it switches places just like that. It's that simple to use. So I want to move, I use this iPad for speech down to how are you? You can see how simple it is to do that. That's how you can edit the categories as well as the phrases within those categories. So that's pretty much it for the favorites option. As you can see, that's a lot in the favorites option, which gives you the remarkable ability to just really get this app to work the way that you want it to work. The last option on the menu up at the top is history. And so as you can see here, all of the phrases that I've used or all of the words that I've used are listed here in my history so that I can go back and use it if I just want to go back and use it all at one time. Now I can also delete those by selecting the red button and deleting from my history.